frosty window lined in white, coffee steam in morning light, jazz notes floating soft and slow. Winter hums its gentle glow. You trace a shape upon the glass, watch it melt and fade so fast. I bring your cup with steady hands, steam that rises sweet and grand. Outside snowflakes dance and drift, wind provides a subtle lift. Inside warmth begins to spread, coffee kisses cold instead. Every sip and cozy stay melts the frost in its own way. Jazz and snow and calm delight, coffee morning dressed in white. Frosty window, coffee jazz, cozy hearts in winter's glass. Warm the room with gentle tone, let the frosty world be shown. Every hug the sunlight has flows in frosty coffee jazz. Your fingers tap the table wood, matching rhythm soft and good. I hum a tune in muted ease, you join softly with the breeze. The window brightens as we sit, shining like our hearts are lit. Simple moments, warm and free, winter's perfect melody. Let the frost stay on the pane, we have warmth we can't contain. Coffee, jazz and snow outside, all we need on this cold ride. Frosty window glowing clear, warming every frozen tear. Let the jazz drift as it does, soft December coffee buzz. Begins to pass, love stays warm in coffee jazz. Golden lamps in morning hue, shining on the avenue. Snowflakes shimmer as they fall, winter's glow begins to call. We stroll beneath the golden line, lamps still lit though day's begun. Your boots leave tracks in gentle pairs, dancing through the winter air. The town is quiet, soft and new, frosted roofs in silver blue. Your laughter lights the empty street, golden morning calm and sweet. In every ray the lamps provide, warmth flows deeply by our side. Golden haze on snowy ground, melting cold without a sound. Golden street lamp morning walk, hand in hand in quiet talk. Let the world wake slow and low, we will warm the morning snow. Every lamp and gentle spark guides our hearts through winter's dark. trots past with tiny coat, bells around its fuzzy throat. You wave and smile at passerby, sunlight growing in the sky. We stop beside a frosted bench. You take my hand in knit and clench. The lamps begin to fade to white, day replacing golden night. Even when the lamps turn cold, morning warmth we still can hold. Light inside us keeps its gleam, golden glow in winter dream. Golden walk through snowy air, glowing warmth we get to share. Let this morning softly stay in our golden winter way. As the lamps grow dim above, morning shines with tender love. Red scarf dancing in the breeze, swaying soft with gentle ease. Jazz steps tapping on the stone, winter swing in playful tone. You wrap your scarf around your neck, bright as ruby, soft and fleck. You grab my hand in sudden spin, pull me laughing right within. We start to dance on snowy street, matching rhythm in our feet. Red scarf twirling left and right, swinging hearts in sweet delight. Every hop and every slide keeps the winter warm inside. Even snow begins to rain, moving with our little swing. Red scarf swing time, hold me tight, twirl me through the winter light. Let December softly sing as we drift in gentle swing. Every color bold and free paints our holiday with glee. Your scarf flies out like comet tail, flashing bright in snowy veil. I spin you once, you giggle out, tiny dance beneath the cloud. People passing smile our way, watching love in small ballet. Red scarf swirling through the cold, swing time, warmth and story told. If the winter winds grow strong, we will keep our swing time song. Jazz and scarves and playful fling, warming hearts in everything. Red scarf swing time, snowy glow, dancing where the breezes blow. Let this moment never end, swinging soft with you, my friend. As the snow begins to cling, still remains our scarlet swing. Snowdrift rising by the pane, piano hum in soft refrain, quiet room in gentle hue, winter melody for two. You sit beside the upright keys, warming hands from winter breeze. I watch you breathe and softly play notes that chase the cold away. Snow piles high against the wall, silent as a snowy shawl. Every key stroke bright and clear spreads December far and near. In every chord the warmth expands, flowing through your careful hands. Winter hush and music meet, piano glow in snowy seat. Snowdrift piano corner calm, winter's hand in quiet balm. Let the melody unfold, warming all this frosty cold. Every measure, pure and slow, lights our little room aglow. You modulate to softer key, inviting warmth to stay with me. I lean against the wooden side, letting peaceful sounds collide. The snowstorm hums a steady beat, matching your piano's heat. Every phrase in tender line keeps December feeling fine. When the winter rages loud, we will hide beneath this cloud. Piano corner, warm and kind, music stitched in winter mine. Snowdrift rising, music near, keeping every moment clear. Let the snow in silence play, piano warms the cold away. As the final note grows thin, winter softens deep within. Warm muffins on the table rise, fragrance drifting through the skies. December day in gentle sway, winter smiles in soft array. You pull them fresh from baking tin, steam escaping from within. I grab a mitten, try a bite, burn my tongue but laugh in spite. You roll your eyes and hand me tea, try to wait, you say to me, but winter cravings fill my mind, warmth in every crumb I find. Every smell and every taste melts the cold without a trace. Muffins warm and jazz so light, December day in pure delight. Warm muffin, December day, sweet and cozy all the way. Let the snow keep falling slow, we have muffins in the glow. Every flavor, every ray, warms our tender holiday. We split a muffin down the seam, sharing sweetness steam by steam. You hum a tune in mellow run, mixing jazz with winter fun. Crumbs fall softly on your sleeve, I brush them off, you don't believe. You flick one back, I dodge aside, laughing in our cozy pride. If the cold comes creeping in, we'll just bake a fresh batch in. Muffins warm our winter way, keeping frosty hearts at bay. Warm and golden, soft and light, muffins make the season bright. Let this sweetness always stay. Warm muffin, December day, as the snow drifts far away. Warmth remains in soft bouquet. Tiny it small, winter charm that warms it all. You gave it with a laughing grin, little luck to keep within. I shook it once and heard its chime, echo sweet as Christmas time. Now every step I take today rings a note along the way. Quiet jingles follow me, secret winter melody. Every ring in gentle tone keeps me warm when I'm alone. Sleigh bell tiny, soft and sweet, dancing through each snowy street. Tiny sleigh bell in my pocket, like a charm in winter's locket. Every jingle, light and clear, takes the coldness from the year. Carry love in silver call, tiny bell that warms it all. You hear it ring and look my way, laughing bright and sweet display. I knew you'd bring that everywhere, you say with playful tender care. We walk along the frosted lane, sleigh bells singing a soft refrain. Rhythm matches our slow stride, December walking side by side. Even when the winds unfold, ringing keeps the world from cold. Tiny sound in gentle flight keeps the winter warm and bright. Tiny sleigh bell ringing clear, softest sound of Christmas cheer. Let this moment never end, tiny charm from you, my friend. As we wander snowy halls, bell keeps singing through it all. Sugar toast and morning shine, butter melting down the line. Cozy jazz and gentle play, start of perfect winter day. You spread the sugar nice and slow, crystals shining in their glow. I pour the tea in steady pour, warming up the frosty floor. You hum a tune in half away, snapping fingers for the sake. Jazz drifts lightly in the air, sweetness mixing everywhere. Sugar edges crisp and bright, melting softly with each bite. Jazz and breakfast hand in hand, winter's warmth at our command. Sugar toast and cozy jazz, cozy jazz. Simple joys are all it has. Let the snow keep falling free, we have everything we need. Music warm and sugar sweet, make our winter morning complete. You offer me the bigger slice, smiling like you're extra nice. I take it fast, you roll your eyes, laughing at my sweet surprise. The record crackles as it spins, soft piano settles in. We sway gently as we eat, breakfast dancing at our feet. If the world demands too much, wills too much, we'll escape with tender touch. Toast and jazz and cozy stay, keep the winter blues away. jazz in golden view. Morning warmth for me and you. Let this moment always last. Cozy jazz and sugar past. As the teacup softly cool, winter feels so sweet and full. Tree lights blinking soft and low, casting colors in their glow. Living room in quiet spring, slow dance by the Christmas tree. You take my hand in steady slide, pull me gently to your side. The music hums a melody, soft as snow beneath our feet. We sway in circles small and slow, letting gentle feelings grow. Your cheek brushing close to mine, winter's warmth and perfect line. Every twirl and gentle slide, slow dance beside the Christmas tree, soft and warm as love can be. Let the night drift calm and free, just your hands surrounding me. Every glow in harmony keeps this dance in memory. Ornaments reflect our sway, spinning softly as we play. You whisper, this feels just right. I nod, holding you so tight. We dance past gifts in silent rows, wrapping ribbons round our toes. Every moment slow and sweet keeps December at our feet. Even when the song line ends, we'll remain in softened bends, hearts still moving in the quiet. Tree lights humming our own diet, slow dance in this tender glow, wrapped in love beneath the snow. Let this night forever be our soft Christmas memory, as the final chords agree. We keep dancing endlessly. Fireplace glowing in the room, lifting shadows from the gloom. Warmth that hums in gentle chat. Holiday feels just like that. You set the logs in steady line, Sparks rise up in orange shine. I bring blankets soft and white, lay them down by fireside. We sit cross-legged on the floor, listening to the crackling roar. You laugh lightly, sip your tea, December warmth and harmony. Every ember, every spark pushes back the winter dark, and your voice in softest flow warms me more than fire's glow. Holiday fireplace chat, simple moments soft like that. Talking slow in cozy air, hard to hide without a care. Every smile in amber light turns the cold to calm tonight. You tell a tale from years ago, I nod softly in its glow. The stories drift like gentle snow, landing warm in hearts below. We share dreams for future days, firelight and golden haze. Even pauses feel so sweet, silence dancing to the heat. If the winds cry at the wall, we won't hear their sound at all. Fire and chat and tender spell, holiday in caramel. Holiday in quiet cheer, wrapped in warmth with you right here. Let the fire crack and chat, winter's heart is found like that. As the flames grow soft and flat, love stays in our fireplace chat. Creamy latte morning haze, steam that swirls in drifting phase. Snow outside in quiet play, soft December cafe day. You place the cups on wooden grain, warm rings forming like champagne. I brush frost off my scarf and hair, winter sparkle everywhere. The windows glow in icy white, catching hints of morning light. You stir your drink in gentle spin, watching cream melt softly in every curl of rising stream. Lives a tiny winter dream. Cafe warmth and creamy sway keeps the coldest winds away. Cafe creamy snow latte, melting morning cold away. Sip by sip the world feels right, wrapped in winter's calm delight. Let the snowfall drift and stay, latte warmth will guide our day. A couple hums a festive tune, jazz guitar and light monsoon. Barista smiles with sleepy charm, hands still warming from the harm. You lean your elbow next to mine, eyes reflecting golden shine. Perfect morning, you confess, latte love and tenderness. If the snow keeps piling high, we will stay and let time lie. Let this moment softly stay. Cafe latte holiday. As the steam begins to fade, love remains in latte shade. Two warm hands in mittens stay, wrapped together on our way. Snow beneath in gentle talk, wrapped hands in our winter walk. Your mitten fits inside of mine, woven soft in winter line. We slowly stroll in snowy street, hearts in quiet steady beat. The world is hushed in frosty glow, footsteps hidden under snow. We lean in close to share our breath, warmth defeating winter's death. Every step and every glide keeps the cold from getting inside. Wrapped hands holding tender stay, love's own winter hideaway. Wrapped hands, winter walk tonight, holding close in silver light. Snowflakes drifting in the air, landing sweetly everywhere. Walking slow in season song. Wrapped hands where our hearts belong. A lamppost hums in golden hue, casting warmth on me and you. We stop and watch the snowfall spin, tiny worlds in every grin. I brush the snow off of your hair, you giggle lightly unaware. Wrapped hands tug me softly near, winter love that's always here. When the night is cold and long, wrapped hands keep the moment strong. Side by side in gentle stride, winter walking lover's guide. Wrapped hands glowing in the night, holding all the seasons light. Footsteps soft on snowy block, wrapped hands in our winter walk. As the night grows calm and clear, winter warmth keeps us near. Lanterns glowing soft and bright, hanging in the frosty night. Three-step rhythm lightly calls, join the Christmas lantern waltz. You take my hand beneath the lights, winter painting quiet nights. We follow lanterns lined in gold, dancing where the wind is cold. Your coat sways gently as you turn, lanterns overhead that burn. Shadows spin along the may guide our hearts along the way. Every lantern warm and tall lights our winter waltzing home. A family stops to watch us dance. Children giggle at the chance. Snow falls softly on your sleeve. I brush it off before you leave. We twirl again in slow embrace. Lantern glow across your face. Every moment soft and pure. Christmas waltz of calm allure. If the cold begins to bite, lantern warmth will hold us tight. Waltz with me through winter's breeze. Lantern swaying through the trees. Christmas lantern shining clear, holding you so warm and near. Dancing slow in snowy pulse, our December lantern waltz. As the lanterns dim their shine, still your hand rests close to mine. Vanilla candle burning slow, fragrance drifting in its glow. Afternoon in gentle tune, winter's calm in soft cocoon. We sit on blankets on the floor, quiet warmth we both adore. The candle flickers left and right, pushing shadows into flight. You read a book in mellow hush, I hum jazz in quiet blush. Sunlight fades to creamy gold, vanilla warmth begins to hold. Every flame in tender dance puts the world in kind romance. Afternoon in softened blend, where our winter hearts depend. Vanilla candle afternoon, warm as late December's tune. Let the cozy linger on, soft and sweet till day is gone. Every flicker calm and true spreads its love from me to you. You close your book and stretch your arms, still wrapped in the candle's charms. I brew a pot of herbal tea, steam that curls so lazily. The curtains sway in gentle sweep, winter resting half asleep. Candle glows and fills the room, chasing back the winter gloom. If the world feels cold and sharp, we'll return to candles harp. Vanilla notes will always guide, warmth to where our hearts reside. Candle flame in afternoon, melting all December soon. Let this moment never end. Vanilla warmth, my winter friend. As the flame grows soft and thin, peace remains in light within. sunset melts in honey gold, casting warmth on winter cold. Jazz begins its sweet descent, softened by the day we've spent. You pour honey in your tea, watch it swirl like melody. I play a record slow and warm, matching sunset's gentle form. Golden rays across the room, sweeping back December gloom. You close your eyes and hum along, sunset blending with our song. Every note and every hue paints the night in something new. Honey jazz and twilight spin, winter glowing from within. Honey jazz at sunset light, sweetening the coming night. Let the day drift soft away, leaving warmth in golden play. Every chord in evening breeze melts the cold with honey ease. The shadows stretch in lazy flight, soft as feathers in the night. You lean back on the velvet chair, sunset halo in your hair. We sway without a single word, letting music guide the world. Honey warmth surrounds the day, sunset jazz in soft array. If the winds begin to rise, let the jazz harmonize. Sunset gold and honey tune, keep us warm through the lagoon. Honey jazz and fading glow, singing soft as winter snow. Let the night arrive in peace, honey warmth will never cease. As the sunset slips away, jazz still colors our holiday. Snowfall drifting slow and light, balcony and quiet night. You and I in soft embrace, winter whispers in this space. We step outside to breathe the cold air, so crisp and pure and bold. The city glimmers far below, lights reflecting off the snow. You hold my hand in gentle keep, whisper things you never speak. Every word in subtle tone warms me deeper than I've known. Snowflakes Snowflakes landing in your hair, melting as I hold you there. Balcony becomes our song, winter whisper all night long. Snowfall balcony whisper dear, softest sound I love to hear. Let the city fade away, we'll stay warm in night's ballet. Every whisper, every sigh makes the snow fall slow and shy. You lean your head against my chest, cold outside but heart's at rest. The moon peeks through a passing cloud, painting silver, calm and proud. I wrap my scarf around you tight, pull you closer to the light. Your whisper glows in winter air, magic wrapped in midnight care. If the world feels far too loud, we will hide above the crowd. Snowfall whisper in the sky, balcony where hearts can lie. Snowfall whisper in your tone, makes me feel I'm not alone. Hold me in this frosty sphere, balcony of quiet cheer. As the snowfall fades from view, all I hear is I love you. Oven ticking warm and slow, cookie scent begins to glow. Heartbeat matching gentle heat, winter rhythm soft and sweet. You place the dough in tidy rows, tiny shapes in festive pose. I set the timer with a grin, waiting for the smell to spin. You tap your fingers on the sink, matching beats in playful sync. Every thump and tiny clap joins the oven's warm heart tap. Rhythm in the kitchen hums, beating soft like winter drums. Cookies rise in gentle heat, heartbeat warm and sugar sweet. Cookie oven heartbeat slow, warming up the world below. Let December melt inside, where our cozy hearts reside. Every rising crumb and beat makes the winter feel complete. The timer rings in golden chime, pulling trays right on time. Steam escapes in velvet streams, sweetest of our winter dreams. You hand me one still hot to hold, I blow the heat and taste the gold. You laugh and brush my cheek with flour, softest winter baking hour. If the cold tries knocking through, cookies bake the warmth anew. Heartbeat rise in sugar tune, winter's sweetest afternoon. Cookie oven glowing white, beating warmth on every side. Let this feeling always stay, cookie heartbeat holiday. As the kitchen cools at last, warmth remains from moment Mistletoe above us two, swinging lightly in our view. Jazz begins in playful ring. Welcome to our gentle swing. You notice mistletoe on top, freeze in place and make me stop. I laugh softly, stepping near, feeling warmth replace the fear. The piano taps in steady beat. You shake snowflakes from your feet. We sway slowly side to side, swinging hearts in wintertide. Mistletoe and silver sway guides our steps in holiday. Every blinking candlelight makes the moment feel just right. Mistletoe, gentle swing, hearts in soft awakening. Let the rhythm hold us tight, dancing in December night. Every breath and mellow cling joins our mistletoe gentle swing. You place your hands along my waist, I turn softly with such haste. We glide in patterns small and round, feet that barely touch the ground. Your cheeks glow red in winter tone, snow still clinging like its own. Mistletoe keeps swaying free, swinging like our melody. If the winds begin to blow, we will swing in mistletoe. Jazz and love and festive spin, winter magic from within. Mistletoe in quiet gleam, softest part of winter dream. Hold me close through every swing. Mistletoe in everything. As the music fades away, mistletoe decide to stay. City lights in golden shine, stretching through the winter line. Christmas night in breathless glow, city wrapped in sparkling snow. We walk along the busy street, hearing jazz from down the beat. Skyscrapers wearing strings of light, painting gold across the night. Your scarf flutters in the breeze, moving soft as winter's ease. Car horns humming mellow tones, city's jazz all of its own. Every light in golden glare warms the chill in midnight air. City bright in holiday, Christmas night in grand display. Golden City Christmas night, shining warm in frosty light. Let the town keep humming slow, wrapped beneath the evening snow. Every shimmer bold and bright tells the tale of Christmas night. A busker plays his silver horn, soft as quiet Christmas morn. We stop and listen in delight, bathing in the city light. Snow Snowflakes drift through neon signs, falling down in sparkling lines. Your laughter blends into the sound, winter joy in urban ground. Even in the city rush, moments come in sudden hush. Golden lights and snowy breeze, city love and gentle ease. Golden city, warm and clear, makes the season sweeter here. Hand in hand through every light, Golden City Christmas night. As the skyline fades from view, city glow still shines in you. Wool sweater, soft and warm, keeps me through the winter morn. Threads of time and cozy past, the memories that always last. You pull it on with lazy care, thumb still poking through the tear. I joke that you should buy a new. You smile and say this one is you. We sit upon the window seat, wrapped in warmth from head to feet. Snow drifts down in gentle streams, stitching us in woven dreams. Every fiber, every line holds a piece of our old time. Winter's laughs and midnight tea, all tucked in that sweater's weave. Warm wool sweater memory, wrapped around our history. Let the snow fall where it may, we'll stay tucked in yesterday. Every hug and knitted thread brings our stories back instead. You tell me of the day you bought this old sweater, half forgot how the shop was small and bright, how it warmed a lonely night. Now it smells of our perfume, fireplace smoke and living room. Every time you slip it on, all the old years carry on. If the world feels cold and new, we'll return to what we knew. Sweater love and memory, winter's softest remedy. Warm wool sweater, hold me tight through the long December night. In your threads I clearly see every warm old memory as the daylight slowly fades. Sweater love forever stays. Chocolate swelling in the cup, nighttime quietly rising up. Jazz like velvet gently played, soft choco night serenade. You sit cross-legged on the rug, hands around your favorite mug. The cocoa steam curls up in rings, matching how your soft voice sings. I dim the lights to amber low, let the quiet candles glow. Your humming flows in mellow shade, turning night to serenade. Every sip and every tone warms the marrow, skin and bone. Bittersweet and gently made, choco jazz and serenade. Soft choco night serenade. All our worries slowly fade. Let the moon behind the glass watch this tender moment pass. Every note and little taste melts the cold with gentle grace. You lick the chocolate from your lip, I laugh and take a careful sip. The record spins in lazy time, piano in a sleepy rhyme. You lean your head upon my knee, eyes half closed and drowsy free. I stroke your hair in quiet pace, winter's peace in this small place. When the day has been too long, we can find our healing song. Cocoa dark and music light, serenade to end the night. Soft choco and lullaby, melting snow and frozen sky. Let this feeling never fade. Soft choco night serenade. As the candles gently die, choco warmth still lingers by. Pillows scattered by the fire, soft as every warm desire. Jazz notes drifting slow and low, time to dance in ember glow. You kick your slippers to the side, barefoot toes in lazy glide. I take your hand with gentle pull, hearts already warm and full. Pillows like a cotton sea, spreading out beneath our feet. We slow dance in tiny sways, lost inside the fire's blaze. Every spin and cozy light makes the living room ignite. Pillows lift our steps from ground, floating in a silent sound. Fireplace pillows slow dance, wrapped inside our soft romance. Let the music lead our feet to slow hearts and gentle beat. Every turn and quiet glance paints this pillow slow dance. You stumble on a cushion edge, fall into my open pledge. We laugh and almost both fall down, landing in a fluffy mound. The ceiling flickers with the flame, casting shadows echoes of our name. We lie there still and catch our breath, holding close in warmth we've kept. If the world outside is cold, this small dance can make us bold. Fire and pillows, you and me, that's enough for memory. Slow dance by the fireplace, pillow clouds in your embrace. Let the night move calm and true. Every step belongs to you. As the record clicks to end, we remain in pillow blend. Silver snow on cobblestone, city softer, quieter tone. Streetlights blush in winter trance. Silver snow street romance. We wander down the narrow lane, boots in soft refracted rain. Snow has turned the ground to light, sparkling in the velvet night. You loop your arm around my own, turning sidewalk into home. Every breath in frosty air feels like love is everywhere. Every flake in silver fall writes I love you on the wall. Street and sky and gentle chance, winter's hand in our romance. Silver snow street romance, twirling in quiet dance. Let the city fade to blur. All I see is only her. Every echo, every glance keeps this silver street in trance. A distant horn plays muffled tune, soft against the guarded moon. We pause beneath the window's glow, watch the candles ebb and flow. You close your eyes and lean your head. I kiss your cheek and blush of red. Snowflakes land and melt away, little sparks of holiday. If tomorrow feels too fast, we can hold this moment past. Silver streets and memory, where the night loved you and me. Silver snow and gentle feet, hearts in rhythm down the street. Let this night forever dance. Silver snow street romance. As we turn back hand in hand, love still coats the winterland. dust descending everywhere, kitchen windows fading rust, ginger and cinnamon dusk. You stir the pot in amber light, spices rising through the night. I lean against the counter's edge, feeling warmth at every ledge. The day outside turns soft and gray, but here inside we glow and sway. You offer me a little taste, winter sparking on my tongue in haste. Every breath of scented breeze makes the evening feel at ease. Spices spin in gentle musk, ginger and cinnamon dusk, ginger and cinnamon dusk. Hearts in fragrant little husks, let the shadows slowly fall. We'll stay warm through it all. Stir the night in cozy trust, ginger and cinnamon dusk. You wipe a streak across my nose, laughing as the color glows. I chase you round the kitchen space, catch you in a sweet embrace. The timer hums a quiet ring as the last birds cease to sing. Evening leans against the pane, watching us in steady gain. When the cold winds tap the door, we'll add just a little more. Ginger for the strength we need, cinnamon for gentle speed. Let the spice perfume the air, wrapping love in everywhere. We will never fear the dusk, ginger and cinnamon trust. As the sky turns dark above, spice still shimmers with our love. Frost along the window line, city resting faintly shine. Room is still, the lights are low, winter hums a quiet glow. The party's done, the door is closed, coats and stories all reposed. I sit alone with half a cup, watch the frost keep creeping up. The record spins in lazy rings, soft piano barely sings. Empty chairs around the room hold the echoes of perfume. I'm not cold, I'm not quite sad, just a gentle aching glad. All the warmth from miles ago lives inside this quiet snow. Quiet frost echo in the night, hanging in the softened light. I'm alone, but still I feel all the love that made this real. Every shadow, every glow holds a quiet frost echo. Glasses on the table gleam, tiny ghost of melted cream. Laughter lingers in the space, wearing its familiar face. I trace a circle in the steam on my cup of half-lost dream, smiling at the thought of how I was never lonely now. Sometimes silence needs to stay, just to hold what's gone today. Let the echo softly speak, for the joy I cannot keep. Quiet frost beneath the moon, I'll be meeting them all soon. Till that time I'll sit and know I am warmed by what they show. In this hush I softly glow, wrapped in quiet frost echo. As the record fades away, love remains in gentle gray. Snow glow shining on the stair, tiny crystals everywhere, steps that sparkle as we tread, Christmas light in white and red. We climb the steps to our front door, boots that drip on wooden floor, snow still clinging to your sleeve, glow of night, we just won't leave. The porch light halos all the white, turning steps to pools of light. You stomp your feet and shake your hair, snow glow swirling through the air. Every step in winter's glow feels like walking into snow, but with you beside me here, every stair is full of cheer. Snow glow Christmas steps tonight, walking home in gentle light. Let the frosty crystals shine, marking where your hand meets mine. Every footprint that we press writes our little Christmas, yes. You slip a little, grab my arm, laugh it off with quiet charm. We pause and just admire the sight, moon and porch lamp joined in light. A neighbor's wreath hangs silver green, sparkling soft in between. We share a glance that seems to say, this is our December day. If the year has felt too steep, these soft steps are ours to keep. Snow glow marking up the way, little stars beneath our day. Snow glow steps in calm ascent, all our worries slowly spent, climbing into warmth and rest. Christmas steps we love the best. As the door clicks softly close, snow glow stays where our love flows. Midnight in a quiet room, tiny lights in drowsy bloom, porcelain with gentle glass, twinkle cup and midnight jazz. drinking crystal thin, soft reflections blooming in, fairy lights along the wall twinkle as the shadows fall. We sit with pillows side by side, letting midnight slowly glide. You swirl the liquid, watch it gleam like a little golden dream. Every clink and every shine keeps the midnight warm and fine. Jazz notes drifting in the back fill the spaces we don't track. Twinkle cup midnight jazz, soft as all our moments past. Let the darkness gently stay. We have light in our own way. Every sip and tiny gleam turns this night to silver dream. You raise your cup and make a toast. Here's to what I love the most. I tap my glass on yours in time, answer with a quiet rhyme. The window shows a sleepy town, few lights up, most settled down. But here in this soft little space, midnight glows upon your face. If tomorrow roars too loud, we will hide beneath this cloud. Twinkle lights and gentle glass, midnight jazz that lets it pass. Twinkle cup and velvet tune, floating under winter moon. Let this picture always stay, midnight jazz that lights our way. Ooh, 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 ooh. As the last notes softly fade, twinkle dreams are gently laid. Frosty air outside the glass, nighttime letting hours pass. Here inside in candlelight, time to say a warm goodnight. You pull the curtains halfway drawn, stars still peeking from the dawn. I fluff the pillows on the bed, snowy thoughts inside my head. Your cheeks still flush from winter's chill, eyes grown quiet, soft and still. We move in simple little lines, closing down our day's designs. Cold may press against the pain, but it cannot stake its claim. In our room of soft delight, hearts stay burning through the night. Frosty heart, warm goodnight, wrapped in gentle amber light. Let the snow sing lullabies under painted midnight skies. Every breath and every kiss keeps our world in quiet bliss. We climb beneath the cotton sheets, tuck our toes in hidden heat. The distant streets in silence lie, snow clouds curling through the sky. You rest your head upon my chest, finding there your favorite rest. I whisper thank you for today, you smile and half asleep parade. If tomorrow's storms may roar, we'll still have this say goodnight and hold on tight. Frosty heart outside the door. Warmth like this needs nothing more. Let this moment softly shine, pressed in both your heart and mine. Good night, love. In soft starlight, frosty heart warm. Good night, as our breathing finds one pace. Winter bows to our embrace. Candle flickers low and sweet. Snowfall whispers at our feet. Evening hums in amber flow, wrapped in soft December glow. You light the candle one by one. Tiny stars, we've just begun. The window glass in frosty lace mirrors warmth across your face. I warm my hands near candlelight, touch your cheek in gentle night. Outside winter keeps its pace. Inside time has slowed its race. Every breath in golden shade melts the cold this evening made. Snow keeps falling soft and slow. Candle paints its silver glow. Evening snowfall, candle glow, softest love the world can know. Let the night drift calm and light, wrapped in tender winter night. Every flicker warm and low guides our hearts where embers glow. You bring the blankets by the fire, humming low in sweet desire. The candle dances in its flame, calling softly out my name. Snow taps lightly on the sill. Winter quiet, calm and still. You lean closer, whisper soft. Candle warmth lifts spirits aloft. When the night grows cold and deep, magic in this place. Let December's silence show love beneath the candle glow, as the flame sways quiet, slow. Winter kisses, candle glow. Midnight softly understands. Jazz drips low in velvet past. Amber cup in late night jazz. You sit curled on the midnight rug, holding tight your glowing mug. Steam escapes in golden arcs, dancing like December sparks. The lamp beside us hums in tone, casting warmth we've always known. You smile softly through the steam, lost inside a winter dream. Every glowing ember sip warms the cold on frozen lip. Jazz in quiet, easy spin melts the night from deep within. Ember cup, late night jazz, sweet and tender as it has. Let the midnight gently stay. Warmth will guide our drifting way. Every sip and mellow flare wraps December in its care. Rest your head against my arm, breathing slow and tender calm. The record crackles rich and deep, pulling winter into sleep. I brush your hair and stir my drink, letting quiet help me think. Midnight feels like velvet haze, music soft in glowing rays. If tomorrow feels too loud, we'll escape this busy crowd. Ember cup and jazz divine, midnight warmth you give to mine. Softest ember, darkest night, held in warm December light. Let the quiet moment last. Late night jazz in ember cast. As the steam begins to fade, love remains in jazz we made. Midnight street in quiet snow, warm coat wrapped from head to toe. Golden lamps and silent beat, walking on a midnight street. You zip your coat up to your chin, pull me closer, tuck me in. Snowflakes swirl around our feet, dancing through the empty street. Your breath becomes a silver cloud, Soft and warm without a sound, we walk slow in gentle pace, moonlight shining on your face. Every step in winter's hush paints the night in softened blush. Warm coat, warm hands, snowy beat, love along this midnight street. Warm coat and midnight street, quiet hearts and steady beat. Snow is falling soft and light, wrapped in glowing winter night. Every breath and step we meet warms this lonely midnight street. A neon sign flicks faint and red, guiding where our footsteps tread. We pause beneath its sleepy ray, share a laugh that melts the day. Snow piles lightly on your hair, I brush it off with tender care. You hold my arm and whisper low, let's keep walking in the snow. Midnight's gentle, calm and deep, promising